I don't know if you see when I posted this. Did I post it? But Drake, where is it? Where is it? No, maybe I didn't post it. Okay. However, Drake. Oh, here we go. Drake becomes the first rapper to earn over $5 million in a single arena concert in the U.S., with $5 million each night at the Capital One Arena on July 28th and 29th. Like, chat, we're pocket watchers. Let's do this. Let's see what this means. Capital One Arena capacity. So it's a 20,000 seater, right? But that's for like the Washington Wizards game and when they're doing the NHL Washington Capitals. Really, Drake probably sold about 17 to 18,000 tickets. The reason why I got to say this, they're going to mark off certain places that, is just not going to be habitable for fans to be. So let's be nice and say it was 17.5. So 17,500, which that was capacity for Drake each night. Let's get our handy dandy calculator out and figure out how much the average ticket price was for him to get $5 million. Okay. Bang. Let's do this. Where's the calculator? Got it right here. Give me 1 second. Y'all can see my calculator? Good. So we're saying, what did this say? Okay. It said 5.032 million, right? So let's do this. 5.032000. So that's 5.032 million. And let's divide this total revenue by 17,500. And it shows that on average, the ticket price for no matter where you were at in that building was about $287. So, shit. I mean, think about this. If you go to a Lil Baby show, if you're paying this, you're on the floor right next to him. Even if you're in the nosebleeds at Drake's concert, this is still the average ticket price. So, it is what it is. So the average ticket price at probably like a baby show is probably going to be like maybe $90, $100. Drake's charging a pretty penny. And I'm gonna do this later on for what's the queen's name? Beyonce. Beyonce's charging an arm and a leg. Like, I think Beyonce is having people signing mortgages to come watch her. But this is where that number comes from. So, $287 on average, and it got Drake $5 million for that single concert. How much of that $5 million did he take home? I'm pretty sure the arena, his production, stage, and all that probably took $1 million to $1.5 million. I would think there would be about $3 million or $3.5 million left. Obviously, you got to pay 21 Savage some shit. I don't know. Let's say he throws 21 Savage like. How much you think 21 Savage getting these days, right? I'm doing the math with y'all. Like we pocket watch in real time, right? So he gets $5 million, right? I'm being very nice and saying for production that night, security, the venue, any other miscellaneous charges is gonna be $1.5 million. So minus 1.5 is still $3.5 million left, right? Now, granted, Drake's probably in a tour deal, right? Which means even if it gained 5, he's not getting different amounts per night. He gets a set amount. But let's see if he was just getting just all the profit like niggas say Bad Bunny's getting. Like, I don't even want to talk about what the details are on Bad Bunny. They say Bad Bunny was getting at least $7 to $8 million. Like, no cap. Bad Bunny was getting $7 to $8 million because his concert was generating like 12 to 13. He was doing these stadiums. So anyway, so if Drake, if there's $3.5 million, how much you think he's paying Savage? What y'all think? What y'all think my boy Savage getting? Yo, ain't we assholes? Yo, we be pocket watching everybody, bro. How much we thinking that Savage getting? Let me see what y'all saying. Okay. Nah, I don't. Nah. I don't see Savage getting a mill. I don't see Savage getting a mill. I'm gonna tell you why I don't. Let's do the math. I'm giving y'all these real numbers. So if Baby got paid $1 million, right? Baby has to sell the tour by himself. He's the star, and by the way, arguably he's a bigger star than 21, right? Keep in mind what the Live Nation offer him. Not a mill. They offered him 750,000. So if I'm thinking about 21, I think 21 is getting between 400 and 600,000. I think if 21 is going to go on tour, it would probably be $500,000 to 600,000, right? However, here's the thing: you're going with Drake, so when you're on Drake's bill, Drake's selling them tickets. Like, no disrespect, and 21's my man's. It's like, we don't need you to sell tickets as much as Drake is doing, so you're gonna have to take a discount. So if you normally get, like, let's say he normally gets 600 a show, I could see 500K being the thing. 500K. Yeah, if it was your tour and you're the headliner, you get 600. But you're on Drake's tour, who's selling all these tickets, you're getting 500. It's fine. So if we take off that 0.5 right here, which would be the 500,000, my math is 3.5 minus 0.5. There'll be about $3 million that Drake probably got for that night if it was varied per night. I'm pretty sure Drake's in a touring deal that's probably paying him, I don't know, maybe he's already getting 3. Because they have merch there, like maybe all that's involved, where they're like, hey, listen, Drake, we'll give you 3 or 3.5, because this $5 million number right here does not have to do with merch that they're selling there, other deals they could probably come up with, including, like, I don't think venues are giving away their bar or their food, but still, like, people are gonna spend more than just a concert ticket. So, like, this 5 point whatever million is only for tickets, then there's probably another $1 million in revenue coming in just off merch and all this other shit that fans are gonna buy there. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna say that Drake probably getting like $3 million. 3 million, 2 to 3. I think that's dope. Somebody says Drake said himself he's getting $5 million a night. Nah, he's not getting $5 million a night. That's fucking impossible. Bro, we just seen the math. Like, if Drake says he's getting $5 million a night, nobody else is getting paid. Like, what the fuck? Like, Drake, bro, look. Somebody says 21 definitely getting $1 million. Man, I don't think Drake giving that nigga no $1 million a show, bro. You think Drake giving 21 $1 million a show? I mean, I ain't gonna lie. There's a great case for it, because if I'm 21, I do got some leverage. Drake, I'm on your biggest hits for the last 2 years, and we just did an album. Nigga, you need me. You need me, nigga. You need me. I'm not like some random nigga you're bringing on tour. You kind of need me. Shit, I think if 21 make $500,000 a show, and if Drake make $2.5 million, I think that's a big W for these niggas, man. All right. Okay. All right, enough pocket watching for a little bit. By the way, welcome to the stream. Thank you guys for watching. Salute to all my people on Rumble. Thank you guys for tuning back in if you're watching on YouTube or if you're watching even on Twitch. Everybody is family. All right, we should probably get into some other stuff, man. I really quickly want to